honestly believe that if Louis hadn't thought of this idea and this trip wasn't happening, I would never explore Queensland like we are right now. I would never see 90% of the locations that we're going to. And for that, I am extremely grateful that we've given ourselves this opportunity to put everything else on hold and make this our priority.
To me, there's a big emphasis on trying to respect the land and showcase everything for all people to enjoy. And so once I kind of had the idea of, you know what, maybe the time is now, let's get out there, let's explore. Like, this is the perfect time.
And I'm really over the moon with how we've chosen to do this. We're not flying everywhere, or we're not making it really easy for ourselves. We got a van and we're driving from place to place and seeing where the days take us. And honestly, at this point at least, I think that's the way to do it. That's the way you're gonna meet people you never would have met before. It's gonna bring you some challenges and get you out of your comfort zone, but you're also going to experience some incredible sunsets, incredible sunrises. You're going to bond with whoever you're with, whether that's your partner, your family, your friends, or by yourself. At the end of the art gallery track was something completely unique to what I've ever experienced before. It's such a spiritual and special, sacred place that you can look at the handprints on the wall and you're almost taken back to when they were created. It makes you look at what kind of an impact you're making in your life and how small you also are. This whole national park is really different to what I expected. It's really incredible, for one. There's so much different wildlife and plants and trees, and you kind of walk a few Ks and you're seeing a totally different scenery. So it's really incredible to come, and it's really family friendly as well, which is really nice. But it's kind of a double-edged sword where I think up here there's a big fence from all the cliff edge, and it takes away a little bit, at least for me, from the experience. I think you come out here to feel free and connected to nature and away from man-made things, and just be amidst the elements. And having a fence just makes me feel a bit more contained than I normally would at the top of a summit. But nevertheless, I understand why it's there, and if it keeps people safe, keeps families safe that come here, I'm grateful for it, and I'm happy that it's here.
I think it's kind of a nice way to break up all the driving, to actually get out here and do a big hike and get up here for sunrise, and then have a cruisy little morning and then get on the road.
We're currently in Alpha, and this is a place that I had barely heard of. This is a place that I never thought I would visit. I never even considered visiting, and now here we are, and it's amazing in so many ways, but simply because it's so different to what I'm used to. But it doesn't feel strange, it doesn't feel weird, you just seem to fit right in. And that's really special. And what I find the aspect of community so strong out here, the further you get out from Brisbane, because you drive for, tens and hundreds of kilometres between towns with absolutely nothing around. But then all of a sudden you get to a town and there's people bustling everywhere and everyone says hi to you, and it's a really lovely and welcoming and warm experience. And so you just feel like you fit right in. You don't feel like a tourist. You feel like you belong, even though everything seems so unfamiliar.
The reason we want to do this is to kind of emphasize that we have such an incredible backyard, and it's important to know that, so that as Queenslanders we get to embrace what we have, because it's unlike anything. I'm happy to be out somewhere that I would have never been before. Over the next couple of weeks we're going to be doing over 4,000 Ks, and we're going to be going day in, day out, and it's going to be hard, but we're comfortable, and I know that we can depend on this vehicle.